And so Border Patrol guys. So Border Patrol guys right here. This is who they are. I'm going to pull this, show this to y'all real quick, just so you guys understand what Border Patrol is. The priority mission of the Border Patrol is preventing terrorists and terrorist weapons, including weapons of mass destruction, from entering the United States. Undaunted by scorching desert heat or freezing northern winters, they work tirelessly as vigilant protectors of our nation's border. Okay, translation, guys. Border Patrol protects all this. See this border right here, this line? Border Patrol patrols all of this. Okay? And the easiest way, move this shit out the way. My bad, guys. Can y'all see? Okay. All right. Yeah. So it patrols all this. Okay. And they also patrol the northern border as well. But they're not as heavily staffed here because obviously, you know, well, maybe now because Canadians want to get the hell out. But in general, most of Border Patrol's efforts are here on the southwest border, not necessarily as much on the northern border. So this is the way it works. I'm going to make it very nice and simple for y'all to understand. Border Patrol wears green uniforms. Customs and Border Protections wears blue uniforms. So if you guys go to the airport, I'm sure you notice, not TSA, but when you go international, there's guys in a blue uniform like this, okay? And I'm a visual guy, so I'm gonna get a picture of it for y'all, okay? Because I want you guys to understand what a Border Patrol agent does versus what a customs officer does. So Border Patrol uniform, okay? So this is a Border Patrol agent. Wait, Border Patrol uniform and CBP-OFO uniform. See if I can get them both together. Bam. Okay, perfect. So this is an example, okay? So you got a Border Patrol agent here, green uniform, and you got a customs officer here, CBP officer, Customs and Border Protection officer here in a blue uniform, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and make sure I move this out the way, okay? So what's the main difference between these two guys? Green uniform guys, to make it nice and simple, they patrol all of this, okay? They patrol all the areas that you're not supposed to come into the United States through, all right? And then these guys in the blue uniforms, they patrol all the areas you're supposed to come into the United States through. Airports, bridges, you know, railroads, whatever way you're going to come into the United States, they're there to inspect you, okay? So if you're a U.S. citizen or you're an alien, right, green card holder, whatever it is, these guys conduct an immigration inspection when you come in, and they also check your luggage or whatever else like that, and they do their customs inspection, immigration inspection. These guys, their duty is to investigate all the areas you're not supposed to come into the United States through. So like the brush, the rural areas, etc. That's why they wear their green uniforms, because they be out there in the brush, you know, looking for illegal aliens trying to come in and walk into the United States or cross the Rio Grande River or whatever else it is, because you guys can see the southwest border is huge. And then if you go back to Laredo here, right, we got the Rio Grande River right here, okay? And a lot of people come across the river, and this is where the Border Patrol is, making sure that people don't come in to the United States through that. And then here, right, this is Bridge 2 right here. This is the Juarez Lincoln Nuevo Laredo Bridge. This is where CBP is, these guys in the blue uniforms, waiting for you to come in. You drive in, they inspect you of what country you're a citizen. They check your passport, or if you're a green card holder or a visa holder, they check your visa, and then they formally stamp your passport and let you come into the country. Okay, so do we have that established? So green is you shouldn't see them, okay? And then blue is who you see when you come into the United States legally. So if you see the green, you're coming in illegally. If you see the blue, you're coming in legally. Bam, that's the simplest way to put it, all right? And that's the two different uniforms. They're both under the umbrella of Customs and Border Protection. Border Patrol, and then Office of Field Office, or the blue uniform, CBP. All right? All right. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing and that made sense to you. Okay? Now, so this Border Patrol agent, guys, drove all the way from Del Rio, Texas, to Cotulla. All right? And like I told y'all before, no one knows Cotulla like I do. So we have a child pornography group in Texas, right? And in Laredo, sorry. And what they did was they investigated child pornography. They investigated child enticement cases, whatever. So the case agent was friends with me. So he knew I was doing my big drug case, my OCDF case out of Cotulla, right? And he was like, yo, bro, I need you to be the team lead on this arrest because you're the only person that knows the area. And I was like, cool, I'll take lead. So I was the one that made the, the takedown, all that other shit. I told him where you should probably meet the guy, everything else like that. Because he didn't want to come all the way down to Laredo. He wanted to go to Cotulla, the Border Patrol agent from Del Rio. right? And and I had, at the time, I was working very closely with DEA, and there was a LaSalle County deputy that was an investigator who was assigned to DEA. That was like my partner on that OCF case. I saw him every day. We worked every day together. So he knew the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office, so he brought them out to help us do surveillance and do this takedown. Okay,